Here we go.
I'm really sore, so I'm not getting up.
Welcome to the Hi BB Show. Today on the show, we have Christel.
Thank you for having me.
It's always been a dream to have Christel with a V.
It's Christel, bro.
On the show, the Hi BB Show.
Except we're not getting...
I just did by accident.
Yeah, I don't smoke, so I'll just be drinking.
I love it.
I think we should take an honorary shot to get everything started.
I literally have an infection and a cyst on my ear again, so I'm on antibiotics. So I don't know if I should even take a shot.
You already took like 3. Let's not pretend that you didn't.
Totes. I also hate drinking now, so this is a rare occasion.
I agree. It's not for me. I love drinking. Some would say I drink too much, but I think that's all a matter of opinion. And let's get this show on the road, girlies.
Cheers.
Bruh. Okay. We're playing truth or drink.
Right.
Or assumptions. Truth or drink? Who's hotter? Honestly, truth is I think it's Ryan.
I think we're both hot.
Take a shot.
What? Why can't we all be hot? We're all hot.
You have to choose one.
It's so biased.
He just doesn't want to admit that he's the hotter one.
I think people are hot that you think are fucking ugly.
I guess so. Alright, so let's ask another question because that's not the point of the game. Honest first impressions of each other. I guess I'll go first. I don't need to take a shot. When I first met you, I was kind of scared of you because you were like really close with Sarah and I hadn't met you before, and that's one of her best friends. Like if he doesn't like me, then I'm f***ed. She's not gonna want to hang out with me. But then you ended up inviting me to go to Coachella with you and like your friend group, which was really nice, but I was still really scared of you. And every time I hung out with you up until like the 4th or 5th time, I admitted that to you when I was like blacked out drunk throwing up at the Jack in the Box parking lot. You
said that to me and I looked at you and I was like, wow, she's so sweet. Like, I love her.
I was throwing up at the Jack in the Box parking lot and I was like, Ryan, you're being so nice to me. I thought you hated me. What was your first impression of me? Or do you need to take a shot? Do you remember the first night we met? It was at Sarah.
Saddle Ranch.
No, it was at...
Remember you came up to me at Saddle Ranch?
Oh my
I remember that.
God, I
forgot
like, who the f*** is about
that?
that. I was talking to Sarah that night. She was gonna come out and I saw you at Saddle Ranch and we had never met before, but I knew that they were really good friends.
No, I thought you were a major fan. We took a fan pic.
Did we? I don't think we did.
It's hanging in your room.
Signed Ryan Paynter pic in my room. Actually, I would love that.
I got one for you. Anal or jobs?
Is that even a fucking question? Like, is that for real?
Tell me.
Also, I don't...
You just talk too much. Just give us a simple answer.
Jobs.
Thank you.
Ryan, who's your favorite, Christel or Sarah?
I've obviously just been friends with Sarah longer. You were still one of my favorite people.
I think I deserve a kiss after that. Come on, lay it on me.
I'm gonna show you that special place.
You know what? Sarah didn't get a kiss, but I did.
Their assumption of me is that I'm a top. Have you ever had a sexy time with another YouTuber?
Yes.
What made it sexy? Okay.
Do you want to ask again and be like, and who?
And who?
And then so then I can take a shot.
And who?
Do the whole thing again, so then it's like...
BB, it's called editing. And who?
Well, do you think you'll be able to edit that well?
And who?
Okay, do it again so I'm like ready.
And who?
I'm gonna take a shot because I don't want to...
Do I know? I don't know who that is.
Okay, cheers. What are you taking a shot for?
I don't know, I'm just getting prepared.
Okay.
Are you still friends with Sarah?
What? I still live with this bitch.
Tell us the beef.
No beef.
We see each other every day.
I literally watch this bitch scratch her ass every second of every day.
Should we all take a shot? Mm-hmm. Cheers.
Cheers,
brother.
The show.
We love you. My mommy. Do I have lips on my forehead now?
I don't have lips.
Oh, okay.
How many have I been in?
Ew.
1.
I've been in none, which is surprising. I feel like I would have been in at least one, but I haven't. Have you ever hooked up with anyone in your friend group?
All of my Tinder dates that are now just in my friend group.
Who's all of them? Just Joe?
Joe, Joseph.
Oh.
Coachella was fun.
Yeah, Coachella was crazy for you.
Joe and I shared a tent with Joseph.
Yeah. Yeah, that's whack. You were literally sandwiched in between two of them. But like, we've made out so many times. I've also made out with everyone in our friend group, I'm pretty sure. Who haven't I made out with in our friend group? I think that's the real question.
Is that what the question was?
No, it's have you hooked up with anyone in your friend group?
Oh.
We make out with everyone in our friend group. Like, we just love each other so much. It's the truth.
Everyone thinks you're all on drugs.
Oh, that was one question that we both got.
Are you on drugs?
Or like, you guys do a lot of drugs.
I'm on antibiotics.
I'm on Advil because I'm sore. But that's
PM?
No, AM.
Okay, I want to take a shot.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish
Oh yeah, I'm so rude.
You're fine.
Tell me.
Yeah, everyone thinks that we do a lot of drugs, which I will say I do not. I won't speak on behalf of anybody else. I mean, I did do Molly one time. Okay, once.
Sometimes
I'm
she
always
gets
fucking drunk.
Sometimes she smokes weed. There we go. I had my song for you.
Yeah, thank you. Hello? Is it true you're not a Taylor Swift stan?
Can we pass? Oh, is that how we pass? Totally.
Truth or drink?
Okay. Ew, this is juicy. Do you guys fart a lot?
Yes.
No, you sick bitch.
Come f***ing on.
No, I have bathroom anxiety. You know
I
this.
just farted and
that's
you guys
true.
missed it.
Yeah,
Aw.
I will never toot in front of someone.
Oh, I don't care.
I can't.
I would fart in front of you.
I don't have an issue with it. It's just like I can't. Like I'm jealous. Good for you.
Thanks.
Christel, can you tell us the most outlandish object you've used to masturbate?
Outlandish?
Yes.
A man. Tell in detail your worst hookup.
I know the one. I know one for you.
Can you tell me?
Yes.
No, I like really.
No, I know. I know you really don't know.
I don't know. I
Wait,
don't
who?
know.
It's not. I don't consider this a
Who?
bad hookup. It's the one where you were trying to turn down the TV while getting and you couldn't find the remote, and your dad was in the next room, and you were just frantically looking for the remote with it. And then the next morning he wouldn't leave and was like showering, and you had plans with me and Sierra, and me and Sierra came over at the time you told us to, and he was still in the shower when we came in your room, and we sat on your bed till he left, and then he came out like in a towel. And
What if he watches this?
Who cares?
it's funny.
He's
Oh my
a
God,
lot
that
of
was
shit,
me.
and he's cool. It wasn't my worst. It was just
It was just a funny
The
situation.
most awkward,
it wasn't
like-
like the hookup that was bad.
he DMs me and wants to do naked yoga.
What a cool guy.
In Korea, and I was like, it's my last night at the bar, like, why not, like, hook up with someone? And this guy was like,
Why not?
yeah, like, I'm in a different country, like, vibing, like, why not vibe, or why not hook up with someone?
Is this where you crawled out of the hotel room?
Shh, don't spoil it. So, making out with this guy at the bar, and I literally, his breath, bro. Oh my God, I can still taste it to this day. Like,
fucking doo-doo.
oh my God, didn't smell like dog shit or smelled like he hadn't brushed his teeth. I could tell if that was just his natural breath. I don't even know what it was.
So why the fuck are you trying to make out?
Well, he was hot. When Harry looked like he smelled
No,
bad,
if
he was
Harry,
still
if
hot.
Harry had dog
I
poop
would
breath,
still-
no, that wouldn't turn you off.
Well, it would turn me off and I'd be like, disgusting, but it would also be Harry's breath, so I'd be
No.
like, aw, it's Harry's breath.
People can fix that.
Get in a taxi. We drive like 40 minutes away from the club that we were at to go to this hotel. And then I was like, can you like put my passport and like my ID and my credit card like on the side on the table? And he checked all of his pockets. He was like frantic. Couldn't find my passport or my credit card or my ID anywhere. He ends up leaving me at this hotel by myself.
The guy that you're gonna hook up with?
Yes.
Dog shit breath.
Yes. I was leaving in 2 days and I didn't have a fucking passport.
Were you not about to cry?
Well, no, because I wouldn't have been mad if I stayed in Korea longer.
Right.
He wakes me up at like 5 in the morning, somehow found my passport and my card and my ID. I don't even know where. He didn't even tell me. We really couldn't communicate because at the time I didn't know any Korean.
Were you not traumatized?
Were you like,
No.
passport?
We we knew enough to be like, where are you from? Like that
And like
sort of
suck
thing.
a
But
dick.
like,
It's like a very lonely feeling.
oh, I was
Isolated.
fine. I wanted to be
You
there.
were fucked up out of your mind, right?
Yeah, I was. But like I wanted to be
There you
there
go.
and I was having a good time, so I didn't really care.
I
Okay.
love it.
So the entire night I knew kissing with him was already an issue.
Dog poo poo.
Well, because of the breath, and also he was kissing me like this, like. And this man had lips, like fat fucking
Oh, he
lips.
would like suck them in?
Really had to stop him from kissing me and be like, just use your lips, bro. Gets in bed with me and we're like making out again and I'm like training him. And then he like takes his dick out and it's
7 inches. 4 inches.
12.
3,
no, dude.
6, 1.
It was the smallest I've ever seen. I can rock a 4-inch. Like, let's go. I never care about the size. Like, I'm not that bitch.
She
Like,
likes the motions.
it's like, it's not the size of the boat, it's the
Motions of the ocean.
motions of the ocean. Like, I
Yes.
don't judge. It was probably like 3 inches.
Perfect. Shove it up the fucking butt.
Like, I've never had an experience
Up
with
the butt.
a 3-inch. So like, I'm just gonna
Shove it
and
up
like,
the butt.
No, I'm not doing butt stuff. I would do butt stuff to a dude, but I wouldn't let them do it to me.
You
had
and
that conversation
Sarah,
the
what
other
is up
day.
with that?
I just heard butt stuff.
And you
You walk out. Because she goes, I wouldn't want to be f***ed up the butt.
I was like, okay, I guess we'll vibe. And then shoves it in like a fucking jackrabbit, bro.
Ew.
And it felt like nothing was happening. Faked an orgasm, called it a day, and then we fell asleep. It was sweet though. Literally, yes.
You're a Libra?
I'm a Libra.
Period.
I'm an Aquarius. Do you think that's why you like me? I'm like Harry Styles.
We're actually not compatible. My rising is Sagittarius.
I'm a Leo.
Yeah,
Wait, no, I'm an
I'm-
Aries. I'm Courtney Kardashian.
Aries.
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 I'm a Pisces moon.
I'm a Leo.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Sounds like my worst nightmare, to be honest. I can barely have a twosome. Well,
Facts.
it's just like I need to really like someone to fully enjoy it. I've enjoyed it like now 3 times.
Okay.
I think I'm so
I just
picky.
think Ryan doesn't like putting the effort into something that's unknown.
The effort into what I know, it's not happening. Once you like meet someone where you just vibe and vibe hard, it's just like you have that feeling, you know?
We both look for intimacy and of like long lasting
But
like
realistic.
friendship within a relationship where it's like I want to feel 100% comfortable with you.
The loyalty.
Yeah, the loyalty.
Because
Comes
like,
right
what is
back.
the point? If I'm not gonna marry you, why would I date you?
I kind of agree. I date also for experience. If I feel like that person
Really?
isn't gonna teach me something or like show me a new side of like life,
You don't view it as a waste of time?
no, because I'm learning from them.
My dream is just to find someone that I could like be with my whole life. I want my first person I'm with to be the only person.
Oh, I get that. But back to threesome.
Is that where we came from?
Yes.
But that's a really cool perspective.
I haven't had a threesome, but I almost have 2 times with one person.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Allison motherfucking Stoner.
For some reason, when we're together and we're really drunk, we like attract another male that wants to have a threesome, but my friend is not always down, ends up leaving, and I end up having sex with that
I
person.
like her music.
Whoa.
Allison motherfucking Stoner, bitch.
Someone said you love Molly. She is great.
I've only done Molly once. It was
You
kind of
f***ed her where?
At Coachella.
I tried to get so much of her. She didn't even touch
Thought
me.
you were gay.
She never wanted me.
Thought
The
you were
whole weekend didn't even give me a little touch.
Yeah,
Even
she
a little
did.
flick.
At the
No, she
very
did.
end.
Yeah, it f***ing ended. So 3 days went by.
She was
Bam.
just playing her options.
4th day, starts f***ing me.
Hey,
In the ass,
Ben.
no.
While I go to bed in
No
a tent,
lube.
I just lay there while she f***ed me all night. It's
Yeah.
horrible.
Who is the oldest person you've
30s or 40s, maybe 50.
35, 36?
Period.
What is that?
I don't know. It's watermelon water.
Watermelon water. Hi. So
Who's
sad.
the rudest YouTuber you've ever met?
Oh, really? She was so nice to me.
Interesting. Like throws my wrists down and it's like, ha, mine is, and like walks away. You just spent your whole paycheck on a Cartier bracelet and are now gonna go be the Cartier police? How many have you touched? So many. Your belly button's clean. Always. You guys do lots of drugs. Only the best.
Worst influencer experience that I've ever had?
TanaCon.
It's always people that I don't fucking care about or like know, and I'm like, why the fuck are you being a bitch? Mm-hmm. But it's so funny how they switch up once they know
Who you know.
But there's so many of them. Like, I honestly couldn't give you a name.
Totally.
Why aren't you in Caitlin's videos while she's been in LA?
She's never invited me on the show.
On the show?
No, never been on the
I think,
set.
what is the most annoying thing the other person does?
Tell me.
I'm never, like, annoyed.
I'm a very passive-aggressive person, so even if I was annoyed, I wouldn't tell you. And anything that annoys me about you, I don't even know.
Probably that I'm super bad at texting.
Yeah. Have you ever had a YouTuber or celeb slide in your DMs?
Yes, but I'm not gonna say who, so I guess I'll take a shot.
You were crazy. You were rocking out with your cock out.
Well, has anyone slid into your DMs? Do you want to answer that question?
Bro, I know everyone thinks I'm hot as fuck.
But that's not answering the question.
Someone said you're incredibly hot.
Great.
But no one slides in my DMs. That's why I hate women.
Why?
You heard it here first, you guys. On the Hi BB show,
cannot say
Ryan
that.
Paynter hates women.
Because of jealousy reasons?
No, because women tell me how great I am and how hot I am. But then, all the homos just ignore me.
Okay, well,
Also, I'm kidding. I love women. They're my favorite. I think it's pretty obvious.
that's true. I don't think you could ever hate women. Women are like your backbone.
So you guys, we are coming to an end on the show.
Yes, I'm really drunk. If I took another shot, I think I'd black out and die.
Totes.
Thank you guys so much for
Yes.
enjoying.
Ooh, bold of you to think they enjoyed it.
I think they would have. We gave some pretty good stories.
Thank you guys so much if you made it this far. Like, truly, thank you. We love you like a sister. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
Turn on those post notifications, cause y'all don't even click.
Arriba la